Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is not the episode. This is a disclaimer that I've decided to film immediately after stopping the episode. In all seriousness, 100% seriousness, don't watch this episode. This is shit. Okay? There's my timer going off. That's the timer for the episode. Just going off. I walk out of Lusu Mines and I teleport to Barheim because I think I can get the rod that I want now. I can't. So I decide, okay, we'll leave here and we'll walk over to where I am now. But I go the wrong way and then I continue going the wrong way because I think I can get out and then it turns out I can't. So I have to backtrack and it fucking sucks. I just spent the whole episode, all 58 minutes of it, walking from one place to the other, fighting enemies that are far below my station. It's not a good time, I promise you. So just skip it, please. Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. I saved the game and then I looked at everybody's experience and I decided that the team I wanted out here was Balthier and Fran, because everybody's at 44, so I could have just chosen anybody. The reason that I chose these two is that I believe this will give me the best chance of not having Vaughn be the healer in the future. But I really only did it for one cycle, so Balthier is going to be the first one to leave, then we'll bring Pen out, and then once Fran levels, we'll bring Ash out. Once Pen levels, we will bring Bosch out, and then those two will both be at 43 while everyone else is at 44, so then we would stay with that until Ash levels to 45. And then I guess that would just put us at Balthier. Yeah, then it's going to be Bosch and Balthier. But holy shit. I didn't really think we were in danger at the moment, but man, what was I even saying now? Yeah, because it's going to take so long because everybody's experience is so close together. It's going to take so long for Ash to get that second level that I believe, though Vaughn will be the cure for a little bit, it's going to be a very short amount of time. That's my thoughts on this. Could probably do it better if I really thought about it. Damn, vitality and speed going way up. I might go ahead and give that to Balthier. What does he have on at the moment? The bangle. Yeah, he doesn't really need that. Take that. Go ahead and take that, man. I was trying to keep Fran from burning through all her stuff, but I should have turned the gambits off. I didn't do that. That was an error on my part. Boom. Damn, hell of a shot. Vaughn goes up a level. Good hit from both of them there. Nice, we took him out fast. Balthier with some high rolls on that. Yeah, this place is still dangerous. You know, you saw Balthier go down really fast, and there he's down again. Yeah, he's very, very squishy right now. What do you have on? Okay, good. Good. thinking with him not having the bangle on, nobody here has lever. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. That is exactly what I was worried about.
Best.
Prawn's wearing that bubble belt. I don't really want to take that from her. So I'm not sure what to do right now. Those boots were a huge boost. I'd hate to just leave them. But that may be what we have to do here.
Yeah.
A little bit curious if that drowned is up there right now. Disabled him, that's beautiful. And then Balthier with the triple. Don't see him. They may have moved him. There are a lot of changes. But like I was trying to say, I feel like I remember seeing him pretty frequently in the old version. Like he was always here. What do we got? Just some good. God dang it. I wanted a pretty sweet item right there. Didn't get it. Disabled. Done. We will come back here eventually. There is a hunt that takes place back in this mine. So this is not the last time we see this area. Should I ride back, or should I just walk? Let's just walk. I think we'll get some opportunities at good treasure if we walk. Of course we can't really fight this thing. Well, I mean, Fran's got ranged attack. That's bad. That is so bad. Oh dear. I don't recall if sap can kill or not. But I don't want to find out. I don't know why we're one-shotting right now, but I like it. And now Fran is out, like I mentioned, was a possibility.
Ha. Yeah.
Just one-shotting everything. Is this... I'm trying to think if this bridge coming up is the one where all the dry bones just keep showing up. If it is, it's one of the really easy places to get the 50 chain. But I don't think this is the one. I think it's the bridge that goes north and south up here. I think it's one of these bridges. And it seems like I'm right, because there's nothing happening right now, so. That is the end of our walk. Let's head back to Barheim, right? Pretty sure that's where we want to be. Hope I'm not mistaken about that. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay, so south and then right and then north. Okay. I know exactly where I'm going. This is going to take me a minute to get there. Gotcha. I think he's got better awareness than I do. Alright, where are we at now? Alright, we're going south. We're not too worried about these fellows. They shouldn't bother us if we don't bother them. And then I'm going to try my best to remember exactly how we want to do this, but I hate to do it, but I really do think you've got to have that on, man. Like, you can't, we just can't. I wish I could have lever on everybody. Like, that's one thing I feel like each class should have access to. Fran's the only other one, as far as this party is concerned, that it would be helpful if she could get it. It just doesn't seem possible. And honestly, this is the sort of thing, like, I wouldn't mind looking this up if I could just find a thing that said these classes can learn Libra. Fantastic. Did you hear that legitimate gasp when I saw it? Oh man, that was a fucking real reaction right there. I'm like, God damn. Bam. Looking back just a few seconds here, I probably should have just bought her another gambit slot instead of getting rid of one of the gambits she had. Other than that, I'm just happy we found that. Alright, drop down. Let's all get on him. Hopefully we can one-shot this guy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Parries the arrow. Althea is trying to get in there, does so. On and done. What the hell? XII? Are you rare? I think this is rare. He's not gonna stay here very long. Done. XII done. Bony trophy, fantastic. Not just rare, but hunter camp rare. Done. Well, that's cool. I didn't really know he was there. Yeah, maybe I've seen him in the past or knew about him, but that's not something that stayed in my memory, so. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We might go out the hard way here, because there's a lot of chests to pick up, and my greed knows no bounds. Fuck! I completely butchered this. Completely fucking butchered this. Hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I said we were going out the hard way, it's not a joke. Alright, say we'll get your fucking Spectre. Good. Okay. So here's my thoughts right now, as I try to piece this out. You know, if you know enough about the game, or you want to do a quick Google or whatever, follow along with me. That's completely cool, and I'm gonna give you that opportunity. My idea, in my head, my memories from years ago, is that in order to unlock the next area of the fishing challenge, you need to get a specific prize after a perfect round. And my belief was that you had to have that fishing pole that you get back there before you could get the prize. But now I'm thinking, don't you need to get the prize before you can get the fishing pole? And so I'm kind of stuck as to which comes first. But I mean, obviously, this one does not come first because we failed to do it, so we're gonna have to go back and fish some more and hopefully find that prize. We are so fucked right now. Ran. We must have killed something when Balthier was dead. That's the only explanation for that. So Fran has to go, Bosch comes in. Vaughn would now be the cure. But we can't do that. We're gonna have to use another freaking Echo Herb. Okay, Gambits, Vaughn, start curing people, man. So I didn't quite get the group structure that I wanted, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, there goes Balthier. Fortunately, he's targeted right now, so he's gonna take another stroke here. And now Ash can come in. And like I said, not exactly the way I designed it, but Vaughn was not the cure very long.
Yeah.
I thought I had a plan. You know, I thought about it, you know, once I finished the last episode up until I started this episode. Sometime in between there I was thinking about it. And I thought I had devised a way that I could have it so that Vaughn was never the cure. But I completely forgot how it was supposed to be by the time I started this episode. And I simply didn't spend enough time trying to refine that configuration.
Yeah.
I should start paying extra attention to Bosch's damage, though. Make sure that bone or that gun is still doing good work. 19. That seems good. I just don't. Without constantly switching him in and out, I don't really know.
Yeah.
Do you remember the struggle we had with this at the beginning?
Yeah.
Just want to double check that we put his worm fire shot back. I know we took it off at one point. I just wanted to make sure he had it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ash, do you have good? Good.
Yeah.
There we go. Finally, that slow has worn out. Fawn, you can go ahead and cure yourself. Even though a lot of them are doing 0 damage, just go ahead and top that up. Tearing our way through here. We're gonna have a lot of LP. We're probably gonna go on a spending spree
Yeah.
pretty soon. I don't think I've done a spending spree on air. Maybe that's coming this episode.
Yeah.
Nice crit from Bosch. Gets us that
Yeah.
kill. Ash, look out! Oh. Cool. Okay. Pick that up. See, the gun doesn't do much against the specters. Okay, I think we can just Ansuna everybody, but I also think there's a save crystal in here, so we probably don't even need to. Yep, right there it is. Give that a touch. In terms of waterway, that is not where I expected to come out. That is not at all what I wanted. Oh boy. This is not where I want to be. Yeah, not at all what I wanted here. I was going to walk across the desert. I was thinking I was coming out where we came out originally, the first time we were in Barheim. Which actually might be here. Because we meet Ash here. Do we... Now I'm getting super confused. Do we go Palace, Waterway, Barheim? Or is it Palace Waterway, we meet Ash. And then we're captured right before we get out of the waterway. And then escaping the dungeon in Albina. That's where we end up in Barheim.
Yeah.
And it's where we leave Barheim that time. That's where I thought we were coming out. But I was wrong. I misremembered the layout. Ghost! Ooh. Oh man, that's a hell of a reference right there. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, Dark Chimera. Apparently it's a real thing. For some reason I was thinking that was like a rare one, because I don't remember seeing these things. But I'm sure we fought them earlier, because we were down here before, so... I'm probably just forgetting things. That's what happens when you get to be my age. Okay, and... we can't leave that way. And we're not going to be able to leave this way because the stairs are broken. Yep, that could be a problem. I mean, yeah, it's definitely looking like we're kind of stuck here. You know, earlier this morning I filmed the last 2 episodes of another series. And in the penultimate episode, I ended up lost and put lost in the title of the episode. And it's starting to look like I might be doing that twice in one day, because I mean, I'm not really lost. I know exactly where I am, but with the water level like this, I don't really know the way to go, which is a different kind of lost. I have a bit of a saying that I like to spout sometimes. That is, I don't know where I'm going, but I know exactly how to get there. And this is a similar situation. I know exactly where I am, but I don't know how to get away. I don't know how to get out of here. And I gotta get out of this place. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now, we have a couple of options. Let's look at the map one more time. We can continue straight, go back to Barheim, and walk back through all that bullshit we just did. Or we can go north and hope that on this side the water level is low enough that we can escape. I'm gonna go north because if we can get out that way, it'll be the fastest way out. I don't want to fight through all that bullshit again if I don't have to.
Yeah.
0 damage. Okay. Are we going to be able to get out of here?
Yeah.
Boom. Done. Bosh, start shooting. Okay. Swing over. Going north doesn't really do anything for us. Oh, it looks like it's blocked. Judging by the minimap. Yep. Water level is too high to escape. That's so fantastic. Man, oh man, oh man. I would be somewhat tempted to just cut out all the bullshit. I go back to the point where I was in Lusu and teleport to where I wanted to be rather than where I thought I wanted to be. I'm very tempted to do that, but I'm not gonna do it because I do like to be mostly complete with these things. Like, I don't want to. I really don't like to leave very much out. I've been spending on license boards off screen. That's really because of the time constraints. Like, if I could be playing this on my PC, I would do it the way that I've been doing a couple of other series lately. I would put my cap at an hour. And so once I got somewhere near that, if I got to like 55 minutes or past an hour, whatever, then I would kind of stop all progress and I was like, okay, you know, the adventure is done for this episode, but we're going to spend the next few minutes spending our LP and going shopping and doing all this maintenance stuff that isn't necessarily interesting to watch, but I want to show it regardless. You know, that's how I would do it. But because I'm limited to an hour on the PC and I don't want to spend the time to transfer the files from the PS4 to the PC, you know, once we hit the hour mark, like, we gotta go. That's the end of the episode. You know what I mean? So, and we're having so many episodes where what we're trying to do doesn't really fit neatly into that package. We either do what we wanted very quickly, and therefore start something new, or whatever we want takes a really long time, and we can't quite fit it in. You know, and one of those two things happen a lot, and so it's, you know, there's never really a good time to do that stuff. Did I just fuck this up? Oh my god, I just messed it up again. I meant to go back to Barheim and I walked the whole fucking way back up here. God dang it. The other series I talked about this morning, the name of the episode is The Lost Episode, and that was a pretty good joke, I think. I might change the name of that to make the joke a little bit more tight, but this one almost certainly is going to be called The Lost Episode, because god damn, I'm lost. 40 minutes right now, and we really haven't done anything. Except get a bunch of LP. I can get a couple levels, you know, a few people have leveled up here, so I guess that's something. Alright, slide in here. We got the bony trophy. I guess that's a little bit of something. So not a completely wasted episode, just mostly. Okay, so let's be cool right now. You know, we've been talking about this. Let's go ahead and spend this LP. Oh shit. Okay. You know, I always try to think like, what is the thing that I am most likely to need the LP? So I think like, let's get the grand helm and shit. Did anybody put on the Genji stuff? Is anybody wearing that? Genji helm, but not the armor. You don't have the armor on. You probably should, my man. You probably should. So you can have that. The Genji gloves, I like you to have. Yeah, I'll probably let you have it. And then the Genji shield, you have that as well. Okay. So Balthier got most of those spoils. That's cool. Alright, so anyway, yeah, we'll buy that number 12 because he's probably going to want those when we get them. And like, I don't know if he's going to use the... Oh yeah, telekinesis is definitely something valuable. But then after that, it's kind of like, okay, you know, what's most valuable here? And I don't really know the answer. So a lot of the time, I'll go with something like that. But he's not using a shield right now and may never use a shield again. So I try to look and see what's most valuable to him, and if I don't know the answer to that, then I will go with, you know, uncovering new slots. That's something I like to prioritize. Like, let's just try to get everything uncovered if we can. And then once we're pretty much done all that, then I get the most expensive thing that I can afford. Like, that's the way I tend to go about this. It's a little bit of an odd strategy. I'm certain of that, but it's the way we've been doing it. So the way we'll continue to do it. I'm gonna get him this shell shield because I think he's gonna want it. And nah. And then we'll go down here, grab this fucking shield. Let's go ahead and get some bombs, even though we're probably never going to use them. Okay, is there anything that costs 65? I see some 60s. Let's do 30. And now I'm looking for a 35. I'll tell you what we'll do. Don't see the 35, so let's grab a 30. And 5. Like, yeah, you can see there's really not a whole lot of thought put into this. Like, she's got these bows already. That's something I wanted to do. She has this best light armor that she can. That's something I wanted to do. So let's give her, you know, heavy armor 12. Let's increase her magic. And then let's get some of this stuff. Here's some more time magic for her. That said, if we find another of it. Slow all enemies in range. Sure, that sounds very useful, you know. But yeah, like I said, not a ton of thought I really put into this spending that I do between episodes, but it's all right. Man, what do I do with you? He's already got guns up to this point. So I think he's good on guns. And then, yeah, daggers too. He's got the best daggers already as well. So that, you know, he's just a point of, you know, let's give him expensive things. Typically I would prioritize these things. because those are nice buffs to have, but I don't always do that. Uncover some tiles, grab something that's super expensive, and then spend the majority of it. Yeah. Mystic armor. She's already on this one. You know, give her the next setup. That's cool. That's a good use. Reduce the cost of spells. Make them more powerful. These are all good things to do. So we'll do it for sure. And where can I find an 80? Okay, Pinello. Well, you know, go and grab her the 13. And the 12 just in case we come across it. And then we'll uncover some stuff for her. Ooh. Yeah, these are things. Okay, yes. Wow. That was a loud noise. All right, there we go. Spend all the LP. You get to now. You have. Oh, fuck! I can't even talk. You have now gotten to see the process, the very, very intricate, detailed process in which I decide what to spend the LP on. And I hope you are more fulfilled in your life. We're gonna run through this because you guys don't deserve to watch this happen again. And now we're all blind. Okay, I'm gonna swing yourself. Go ahead and Bonnie yourself, and go ahead and Lana yourself. Alright, and we are at 11 minutes left on the episode. Every time I look at the timer, I just feel bad. I just feel bad about this one. Oh man. Maybe I should call it Do Not Watch instead of the last episode. What I will have probably done, no joke at all, and obviously if you've watched this far you will know the answer to this, but honestly what I'm probably gonna do is put a fucking disclaimer at the beginning. Like, just don't watch this, man. Just don't watch this thing. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to teleport to where I want to be. Uh, 9.5 minutes. There's actually a couple things I want to do. So I'll probably do that. Do one thing and then walk to the next thing. That's probably what I'm gonna try for. We'll see. If time permits. Yeah, I think whatever disclaimer I put at the beginning, which I do think I will end up doing, whatever that ends up being, honestly, it's not going to be very lengthy, so. We'll go to Ravenaster, and then we'll walk to where I want to be. We'll walk to where I want to be. Okay. I have successfully dropped my mic. So now you guys probably can't hear me until I get it back. Alright, we're back. Oh man, this is a great episode. I'm happy to have spent time making it, and I'm happy that you spent time watching it, because our lives would not be the same without having experienced this. Alright, Mont Blanc, you son of a bitch. I'ma talk to you. Come here. Come here, Mont Blanc. I need you. I need you. Hello, Mont Blanc. Gilgamesh. Excalibur? Holy shit. Should have saved those LP. I need that for something. Baba. Fury. Okay. Listen. Okay, first off, inventory, loot. This soul needs to be up here. And then we need to see who can use that sword. Only Vaughn. It is -1 attack power, but it is +12 evasion. That is worth it to me. I'll give him Excalibur, the two-handed blade. And then this Dragon Whisker, he's also the only one that can use that. So that just becomes a non-item at this point. Nobody will ever make use of that. I mentioned a long time ago how I never finished this game. And I think I talked something similar in Skyrim. Because right now, where I'm sitting, I want to start over. You know, I want to go back to the beginning. But before I do, I want to look up what some folks have said online about the optimum distribution of classes, because I wonder how bad I did. You know, like I wonder if I feel like there has to be something I'm missing. Like if what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? I don't understand. Like I'm certain he's got the license for it. They wouldn't let him equip it if he didn't. Oh my god. There it is, Excalibur. I have... No, that's Excalibur. There's Excalibur. I don't see any way to like look at my inventory like to see what it says about the thing. I'm so fucking confused right now. What was that? It happened again. It happened again. Yep. I don't understand. No, this is like, I have to. Okay, first and foremost, let's go and give him the Dragon Whisker back. And no, this is something like I have to look this up right now. I have to see what the fuck that is. That is crazy. Excaliper. Okay. It is a joke weapon added to the Zodiac version. It shares its model with the Excalibur. It has an attack power of 1, despite being a great sword. Oh shit! It says attack power 100 down to 1. I thought it was saying it was 1 less, and the attack power is actually 99. Okay. I mean, I don't know why. It hasn't read that way this entire time. I don't know why I chose to believe it the way that I did, but yeah, that's what happened there. Okay, man, oh man, that was delightful.
Yeah.
Timer is getting really tight right now. 2 minutes. We're almost where we want to be. I mean, obviously you guys can tell where we're heading. We've been there. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Don't even look. I'll take out Nick Bet if I see it, but other than that, I think we just gotta run. We're so low on time. Like I just don't want to run out of time. We didn't do any quickening chains this time, so no opportunity to fast forward anything. Just run over here. Obviously, we're gonna save, and then end the episode. And I'll go film a little thing explaining that you guys really shouldn't be watching this episode, and then I'll maybe start filming the next one. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, maybe not. Depends what my schedule looks like. Alright, we made it in. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to save, and that'll be that. And so, I thank you all for watching this episode. I fucking don't. Seriously, you guys, don't watch this fucking episode.